Hello skaters! Today we are breaking down the first move in the pre-bronze skating skills test. This segment will focus on two essential techniques: forward perimeter crossovers with 1 foot glide on the inside edge and backward perimeter crossovers with a smooth 2-foot transition. Mastering these moves is crucial for building the balance and flow you will need to pass this test and continue advancing. My name is Natalia Khazova, and I have been working at the Broadmoor World Arena Olympic training site for over 25 years. Now let's dive in. We will start by working on forward crossovers, practicing them one direction at a time on a circle. The key focus areas will be bending the ankles, fully extending the free leg, and ensuring each push uses the correct edge for maximum control and power. Let's take a look at some specific adjustments this skater can make to improve his crossovers. First, we will start by refining the upper body position with a focus on the twist. Right now, if you observe the skater, you will notice that while his arms are moving with the direction of the circle, his shoulders and upper body are not following this motion. His shoulders remain square relative to his hips, making it harder to maintain a smooth glide on the circle. To improve this, try keeping your arms extended to the side, and as you initiate the crossover, twist your upper body so it moves together with your arms. This alignment will help you maintain a natural balanced position that supports a strong glide on the circle. The second area for correction is upper body position and alignment. Notice that he leans too far forward at the start of his push. While bending the ankles and knees is important, the shoulders should be kept more in line with the skate and hip for better balance and efficiency. After the push, he makes an adjustment to his upper body position, achieving a much better alignment. Now you can see that his hips and shoulders are correctly positioned over his skating leg, which enhances his balance and control. As he steps into the crossover and begins to push under with other leg, his upper body leans too far forward again at the start of the push. Engaging his core muscles can help maintain proper alignment and prevent leaning forward excessively. Now let's access the other direction. As we all know, every skater has a strong and weaker side, as well as a preferred direction for skating. In this direction, after making some corrections, he showed significant improvement. He managed to keep his upper body straighter and more aligned, with a better twist as he pushed into the crossovers. Now let's move into backward crossovers and focus on bending the knees and ankles, extending the free leg after each push, and maintaining proper upper body alignment. Always look in the direction of your movement. This helps maintain a proper twist position in your upper body and allows you to be aware of other skaters around you for safety. By doing so, you can better align your shoulders and hips, which supports a more stable and controlled crossover. In this freeze frame, you can see that his alignment isn't bad, but he is still leaning slightly forward with his upper body. Ideally, the right or leading shoulder should be a bit lower, and the upper body should be straighter for better balance and control. As he executes the second push in the crossover, you can see a nice lean into the circle with his shoulders and arms aligned with the skating circle. I recommend focusing on bending your ankle more as you push after the crossing over. By deeply bending the ankle of your skating leg, you will maintain better alignment and avoid bending forward at the waist or letting your hips stick out behind you. This deeper ankle bend will help you stay upright and balanced, giving you a more controlled and powerful crossover. Before we move on, let's focus on one more correction. Holding your free leg in a crossed leg position after the second push. Many skaters tend to let their free leg drift backward right after executing that second push. Instead, try to keep the free leg tucked under and focus on bending the ankle of your skating leg. This will improve your stability and control, helping you maintain a tighter, more efficient position through the crossovers. You can see that I addressed this issue with my skater as he moves in the opposite direction here. He is implementing the corrections by focusing on extending his free leg and keeping it crossed behind after the second push. This adjustment helps him maintain stability and flow, improving his overall form in the crossover. Click on the link above or look in the description below to watch more crossover tutorials for beginners. Let's take a look at the 3 most common mistakes when doing a one-foot glide on the inside edge. Mistake number 1, not turning out your free leg. Make sure your free leg is extended and turn out to help with balance and alignment. Mistake number 2, not bending the ankle of your skating leg as you push into forward inside edge. As a result, your upper body leaning forward way too much, and that's mistake number 3. Try to get your ankle bent as you push and keep your upper body straight with your free leg turn out and point. To get a deeper inside edge, twist your upper body slightly outside of circle and keep your opposite arm from your skating leg in front of you. You can see this side is much better as we did some corrections and his free leg was turned out. He can still use a little more ankle bend and keep that opposite arm in check in front. To help with the upper body twist and understand the importance of holding the opposite arm in front, we're going to try an exercise. Move your opposite arm through a third position ballet, lifting it all the way up as you hold your inside edge. This exercise will greatly help you straighten your upper body and improve alignment during your one-foot glide. I have more exercises to help connect ballet and ice skating. You can click on the link above or look in the description below for more videos. Let's look at another common mistake many beginner skaters make with this move: not stepping into a deep inside edge after the crossover. This often happens because after the second push in the forward crossover, skaters tend to bring their free leg forward too early, instead of holding it in the crossed position until reaching the axis. As a result, they step into the one-foot glide on an outside edge within the same circle, rather than stepping onto an inside edge into the next circle. You will see much better execution on this side, free leg crossed under until he reached the axis, then he bringing foot closer, bending his ankle, and stepping into next circle into clean inside edge. Next, we will move into 2-foot transition for backward crossovers. Here, focus on establishing a steady inside edge and engage your upper body by twisting slightly to the outside of the circle. This helps guide your lower body through that backward 2-foot glide on inside edge naturally. You can keep your upper body turned inside circle if that's more comfortable for you. So there's 2 variations. One when upper body turning outside and one when your upper body staying inside. For me, it is easier to work with my skaters when I make them turn upper body outside of circle, as it helps them to keep their weight over skating leg, executing deeper backward inside edge. Let's follow along and review the full execution of the first move in the pre-bronze skating skills test. We'll begin with forward crossovers on a half circle, followed by a 1-foot glide on the inside edge as you step into the next circle. Glide until you reach the top of the circle, then continue with crossover in the opposite direction. Be sure to step into one foot at the axis before pushing into the forward and side 1 foot glide. Keep your free leg extended and pointed with your opposite arm held in front for balance. After executing 4 half circles, you're going to finish first half of the pattern with 2 forward crossovers, then step onto 1 foot glide on your left foot, extending for 2 counts. Next, step into a right forward and side mohawk, followed by backward crossover, leading into a 2 foot transition on the backward inside edge. In the second half, maintain a cross leg position with your free leg until reaching the axis. Then step into a 2 foot transition on the inside edge into the opposite circle. Hold this 2 foot transition until you reach the top of the circle, then continue with backward crossover. You will complete 4 half circles here as well, finishing with backward crossover, focusing on power, edge control, and extension throughout the exercise. Great job following along! Learning to master each of these elements takes practice and dedication, so keep focusing on refining your edges, alignment, and transitions. As you practice, take it one step at a time. Revisit each move and focus on precision. Over time, these skills will become second nature, helping you progress confidently through your pre-bronze skating skill test and beyond. Remember, figure skating is all about consistent practice and persistence. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more skating tips and tutorials that will support your journey on the ice. I'm here to help you grow as a skater, and I'm excited to share even more ways to improve your technique. Thank you for watching and keep up the great work. See you next time.